What you say now? What you say? What you say? What you say? Y'all gotta excuse me. I did get caught up in the rain, and I feel like my hair is frizzing up. But anywho, it'll be okay. But gratitude for the like, shares, and subscribes, new and old. That means a lot to me that you come to my channel and that whatever I'm saying and putting out there in the universe is resonating. Even if it doesn't resonate and you just like to listen to me, I appreciate it. Much love to you and yours. Um, yeah, I've been having dreams, but it's like I don't remember. So I'm coming into this like I really don't know what's the message, but it's like they keep showing me because right now I'm watching Your Honor, and I'm not sure when that show came out, but it's only 2 seasons. And it's basically about a judge and how his son ran over a mob crime boss son and left the scene or whatnot. And the judge at first was going to do the right thing and took him to the police station to turn him in and all this stuff. But then when he seen who it was, he was like, "Oh hell no!" You know what I'm saying? I just heard, "Oh no, hell no, y'all done up and done it." So he was like, "Nah, get your ass back in the car. This is a crime boss." He said, "Either way it go, you dead." So he went through links to try to cover up things and got people involved, and you know, basically it came full circle. So if y'all haven't watched it, go watch it. So I really kind of feel like this is where we're going. So Spirit, is this about somebody that's with the law enforcement, how they was on the up and up, but then got tricked or money or somebody close to them did something and they try to cover up and then it just started, you know, unraveling the scheme because at the bottom of the deck we got epiphany and breakthrough. I just heard Chrisette Michelle song and it came to me like an epiphany. Y'all know how that beat go. Shout out to her. I loved her music. Wish she'd come back out, but on her own terms where she's controlling her own musical endeavors and not falling prey to, this demonic industry will have her to do. So you got apology and forgiveness in reverse. So it's too late. Apologize. It's too late. So maybe somebody want to come in and apologize. Somebody could have been, this person could have been watching you, like whatever. It's almost like whoever came to this person, they came under false pretenses because this could have been like a friend, a close friend, or family, or somebody, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't know that they was getting involved in something that you didn't really have nothing to do with, or they was trying to throw you under the bus or get rid of you because of something. So now this person wants to come and apologize because they know that their life is going downhill, like they're being exposed. What else, spirit? I don't take all these. Masculine. I said he, or this could be a she in the masculine energy, like they're being humbled. Something could happen in autumn when it's harvest season. Was that what season is that? It's like a S, start with a S. I see it, but I don't see it. It'll come to me. Self-worth expectations. So maybe this person, like I said, been watching you because something just didn't sit right with them. And as they watch you, they realize that you're not doing anything. You're what you're doing, you're putting self-love. If these people were telling this person, oh, that you're doing, you know, energetic work towards them, demonic work towards them, and this is why they're doing this, and woo woo woo, like because you were trying to talk to them, they didn't want to hear you. Stubborn, or this person was stubborn, or whoever these people were against you that was trying to set you up, they were stubborn because they see you in this self-love energy, and yeah, they get nightmares about it. Can't sleep, them same monsters and demons or the things that they did, whether they got paid for it or whatever the case, like it's haunting them. While you over here reading your book, drinking your water, and relaxing, learning new things, you know what I'm saying, educating yourself, going within, and mind the fuck out your own business. Part of this self-love. So maybe they try to do something to, make it seem like it was an accident, but it was blocked from you. And somebody in their family or close to them got in an accident, and now they want to come back and apologize because they see that you're like a teacher, because they look like a monk or something like that, or somebody, because I'm getting the hierophant, somebody that you go to like is not worried about having fame and fortune and all that stuff, because you look at life, the simple things in life, and you're grateful for it. Like if it comes to you, it comes to you. But you're not gonna go out here doing all this stupid shit just to gain fame. You know what I'm saying? Like you want notoriety if you want that, because notoriety is deeper than just having fame. You're going off of your morals, your integrity. So maybe this person want to come and make amends, or possibly give a gift to you, or now they want to turn around and help you because they realize what these people was doing. They was bullying you. But regardless of what people were doing to you, you know that this was all in spirit's plan. That whatever they was doing to you, it actually was good for you, to get you to rise up in your power, to call your power back, and to know who you are. Because like I said, if you were just nobody, ain't nobody gonna be fucking with you like that. But the fact that these people were constantly coming after you, planning shit, doing shit, and while you over there minding your business, like that ought to tell you something. Because while they were sitting out here, projecting hate, chaos, and wishing, for you to be unalived or whatever the case may be, you sitting here telling them, wishing people love, even people that fucked over you and did you wrong. You had to learn to forgive them, because it's not for them, it's for you. In order for you to move on, in order for you to open yourself up to receive whatever it is, because it's something better out there. Like you're not dwelling in this negativity that most of these people are. You persevered. You stayed calm in situations. You meditated. Some type of meditation, you don't necessarily mean you have to be sitting in it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever meditation looks like for you, wherever you to calm your thoughts to where you can hear clearly, listen clearly. You was listening to the message. You found new ways for this self-love. Now people looking at you like a sweetheart. This could be somebody you have a baby by, or somebody who wants to have a baby by you. And it's because they want to be attached to your energy. Yeah. Because they know you finna have some good news. Because you branched off, cut off a lot of people, started doing your own thing, planting your own seeds, what you believe in, not going against your integrity, your morals, your beliefs. You stood 10 toes down on it. And you dared a motherfucker to come up against you because you knew you had your spiritual team. And all the while, you knew people was in the background doing stuff saying stuff, slandering you, gossiping, and all that stuff, and you still work diligently on what it is that you wanted to grow because you branched off from your family tree and you started your own tree and grew your own roots from it, healthy roots. Telling this person what compromise. It could be a family or, ex lover working with your family, or like I said, judge or somebody who knew your family and did them a favor, like they hearing like should have been in some type of secret society with them, frat brother, sorority sister, whatever, those connections, being in these secret organizations get you. Well, all the time, your family could have been behind all this, like I said, and they acting like they didn't. On the outside, the mask that they was wearing. Oh, the family's so good and all this and this and that. When actually all they have is memories of your motherfucking ass because you don't walk away. They could have been looking in photo albums, wishing they could turn back the hands of time, wishing that they never did stuff against you because now this happy family that they was projecting, that it was a facade. People are saying past that. Yeah, now they frightened because that shit is coming out. Kudos, as well as it should. Yeah, you stepped away and you took this adventure and you was like, fuck it, don't nobody want to come with me. I'm gonna go by the fuck by myself. I'm okay with it. That I is okay. You don't have to have a crowd. You are perfectly okay being alone. That'll make you lonely. You just know in time that spirit is gonna give you whatever that you need, that whatever that you asking for, your heart's desire. But in the meantime that you have to heal, continue to heal. Continue to keep your energy clean, your thoughts clean, because people are sending projections. You know that. It's some luck finna come to you. You could be getting a check in the mail, you could win the lottery, or you could win at the casino or something like some big money is gonna come to you. And it's like these people want to come in and act like, oh, they've been there from the jump and what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I helped them this and and they ain't help you do shit. Well, really, yes, they did. Because if they hadn't did all this stuff to you, you wouldn't have stepped into your power. So like I said, give them a round of applause. Yes, you did help the cause. We give you gratitude. Gratitude for showing me who I am. Yeah. Something about a house, real estate. And then there's a couple on here. It's like they try to stop this, but this is what's coming for you. It's faded. And they was committed to holding you back. That's why they involved other people. So just like that show, it's like each time he did something to try to cover up something, he uncovered something else that didn't even have anything notification. They didn't even have anything to do with that case per se. But somehow it was tied because of the people that was involved. And before that, I kept hearing, "Don't let your pride get in the way. Something you work so hard, don't let away. I'm just trying to make you see everything you need is right here in me. Sometimes I feel like there's no getting through to you, like you don't appreciate all that I do." Yeah, so fuck 'em. I mean, you made your bed. That's the bed you picked out, and I motherfucking lay in it. You can't come in my bed. What Drew Hill said, somebody sleeping in my bed, my bed, my bed. I'll tell you, whatever it is, because this card keeps coming out. Something is going to happen this summer. People are going to see your growth. So maybe you're going to get tested because, like I said, right before Spirit is going to bless us with something, we are going to have to see if we learn the lesson. So something might happen in this summertime where Spirit is going to test you again because you know the false always come in before the real. And it's like you have to use your intuition and your discernment and really rely on your spiritual team to tell you what it is, what you need to see. But see, the thing about these people, they claim that they, all at the church and they doing this and do that, but they really not. They do it for show, just so they can look good because this is what society deemed that you're supposed to do. Be the main one in church hooping and hollering and doing all this stuff, but then as soon as they get out, and maybe not even after church good enough, they'll be a gossiping and, oh girl, let me tell you, you see sister so and so in there with it. Oh, did you see that young girl that was sitting under this? I seen her smiling and such and such. Just sometimes creating false narratives. But when people go to church, they really do be sick. Some of them be seeking refuge, trying to heal, grow to make sure they going in the right direction. But then you got people in there, they want to make fun of them and say all types of stuff, and it's like, because I did my friend a reading, and it's been 2 years, y'all, since I started doing readings for real. And she entrusted me to do it. To see her growth from then to now is beautiful. I'm not gonna sit here and take the credit because a lot what I told her be confirmation. And it is like now when I do her readings, she be like, girl, get out my head. It's like, and I tell her, I said, we're part I know you're part of my soul tribe. But we was talking and we were just like, because she went through a spiritual situation, a beautiful one at that. And she told somebody in her family, and it was because she was there. And immediately I was like, you make sure what you and your family do, you keep it to yourself. I said, because when you start telling people, you don't know what they start praying against you. That's spell work. Especially when they go to church and you know how they be like, oh, is there anybody you want us to send prayer to and stuff like that? And they get up and be like, tell them this sob story or tell us something that's going on with somebody in their family and stuff like that. Please pray for them. And then the pastor will, say a little prayer over them. When three or more get together, it makes the energy stronger for the spell work. So y'all be mindful of what you tell people. Don't tell people shit that you're doing. These people got faith again. Detours, divine intervention. I'm telling you, this was fated. What is done in the dark will come to light. Just because they may not get caught with stuff that they did to you, but because they did something to you, touch not by anointed, and you wasn't doing nothing to them, they're going to get their lesson. They are going, and a lot of them don't believe in karma. That's okay. You ain't gotta believe it. But then yet they want to sit here and be like, oh, they doing spell work against me and all this stuff. No, bitch, that's from the shit that you was doing to other people. You so fucking toxic that you can't even see when stuff come back to you. It's because of your own doing and the decisions that you make. But then you go out here and do more spell work to try to offset that energy and try to swap it with somebody else. Who the fuck are y'all fooling? Like I'm getting sick of this shit. Like y'all ain't learned, you gonna learn today. Stop fucking with people who don't even give a fuck about you for real. Just because they don't give a fuck about you or don't want to deal with you, that don't mean that they ain't step away with love. I don't want to see nobody hurt for real. Because it's just the kind of heart that I have. But if you fucking with people who ain't fucking with you, you get what you deserve. But I ain't in the business of playing God or playing spirit. Just walk the fuck away and tell and ask spirit, hey, show me what it is that I need to see. What is this person doing in my energy? What do I need to be aware of? Reveal it. As I walk away, reveal the shit that they're trying to do and do it in real time. That's all. Because I don't have time for you raggedy hoes. Yeah, that's all. Detachment, cold, mad. Because they can't get to you. So they want to bring out the big guns, people who think they holier or they above spirit just because you over man-made laws. Spirit trumps anything. You fuck around and you break a spiritual law. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. And that's just what it is. Spirit above everything. Everything happened in spirit before it comes down in the physical. That's that pride and ego that these motherfuckers have. Just because you've been getting away with it for a long time, that's because we had no hadn't risen to our calling yet. Now that we have, oh y'all still thinking things are the same. No, y'all still in the same timeline. We above that. Spiritual birth. Yes. Self-care energy came out like this. It's like they trying to take your energy. Like at first they was able to tap in your energy and manifest because they kept you off your rocker, doing things to you to where you couldn't focus on yourself. Like if you had kids and then the people that you had kids with wasn't doing what they were supposed to do, like you had to work two or three jobs and you know what I'm saying, you wanted to go back to school and incorporate that. It's like you never really had time to do your self-care. That's why they was taking your energy because it was exposed. You didn't know how to close it off and keep it to yourself. You're not in that energy no more. But they need your energy because they can't manifest shit. They don't want to deal with this karma. They cannot handle what they did to you. I heard you a soldier. Shadow side, moon, dark night. I'm telling you, you wasn't afraid to go through there. You wasn't afraid to go through the underworld and get what you needed to get to better yourself, to see you how you was acting, that false light that you was emitting. That's because you had all this dark energy around you. Now it's their turn to go through this shadow side, this dark night of the soul, which is their south node. They wanted to keep you there. But no, because they didn't want to grow. They didn't want to do what's right. They had free will and chose to go against you. Now the fuck changes are being made. You are in your calling. Your third eye is wide the fuck open. You had the courage to change. You had the courage to sit here and be like, you know what? I'm gonna trust in my own intuition instead of listening to what people telling me I need to do and how they're trying to control my life and oh this is so demonic and all this and this and that. But you but you're doing just about the same thing that I'm doing, but my intentions are good. Our intentions are good. Speak on it. Tell me how the fuck that work. How what you're doing is better than what I'm doing, but I'm not out here gossiping about people because trust and believe me, anything I say, I can say it to a motherfucker. I'm not scared. I'm not Billy Badass either. But like I said, I know I'm divinely protected. You know how many people done something against me? How they try to unalive me and I'm still fucking here? Every day I am grateful for that. I'm about to cry. If that's not nothing to be grateful for, I don't know what is. Each day I get up and I have the chance to be better, to see what my highest self look like. And I'm not rushing it because time does not exist. But in a man-made world, in this matrix, it does. I go with the flow. Live each day by each day. Yeah, I think about the future, but I don't dwell there. Because in order for me to get what I want, I got to take the steps and do what I need to do to get there. And it ain't about stepping on nobody's toes, trying to bring nobody else down. You know what I'm saying? How you get that satisfaction? Bringing other people down just for you to be up. And then have the audacity to walk around here like you done did shit by yourself. No, you didn't. You went the easy way, which is fucking over people, doing shit behind people back, backstabbing people, instead of getting it out the mud. And you proud of yourself? You honestly can look in the fucking mirror and be proud of yourself? Oh well, as long as I got what I want, and you think that shit ain't gonna come back on you? Shame on you. Shame on you. Telling you, family keep coming up and it's following underneath this masculine. So like I said, this could be somebody who helped with this because you see this masculine card, you cannot see his face. But when you see this feminine card, you can see her face because she's not afraid to look at herself in the mirror. This person is, whether they male or female, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. You mastered yourself. This person did it. This is why they heard elicited help from others to try to bring you down because you went cold against them. You stopped fucking with them because you seen them for who they were. Because I'm a firm believer. If a motherfucker act like they don't want to be there or they can't put that time and that energy in, let them go. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. And sometimes you have to use your discernment when it come back because when they have no more energetic supply to feed off of, they're gonna come back and they're gonna act like they this and that, act like that. That's why you have to take the time and use your discernment. Don't rush back into nothing. Receive what I say. This person know you're about to receive something that you're open to receiving. Maybe this is what people what's going on in August, like you're gonna receive something in August. Maybe this is what your family and stuff was going against you, and they elicit help from other people who were in, yeah, because karma, cycles, and justice. It's that time because you seen your self worth. Your expectations was better. It's like you know not to expect things. Just let it flow the way it's gonna flow. This is why you're getting this rebirth, which is they tried to stop. So you was working hard, excuse me, throughout the summer. Oh, they met. You don't want me to talk. I don't give a flee from me. You do not have permission to be in my energy. Get the fuck on. Yeah, the summertime, people are gonna see your growth. The wintertime, when things be still, it's like you're gonna get your rest and all this stuff, and you're gonna rebuild whatever that you was building. Just because you're not seeing any movement, don't mean the shit is not growing. This could be past, present, or future. You was being patient. Yeah, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers watching you. Telling you, whoever they elicit, they was watching you after the fact that they did it. And then shit started going wrong in their life. Shit started getting exposed in their life. And spirit kept showing them, this is why. Maybe they started seeing your name everywhere, or start seeing people talking about you on social media or whatever platform you're on. And saying spirit is reminding this person, this is why this shit is happening to you. You got to correct this thing. They see that you're attracted. You're a hot commodity. Mars. You could have been with Mars. What day is Mars on? Is it on a Tuesday? So I believe Mercury is on a Wednesday. Like, you're not waiting for nobody to do nothing for you. You going out and you getting it on your own with the help of your spiritual team. Just because you can't see them, don't mean they're not there. Some of us are highly anointed. Spiritual ranking is up there in spirit. But just because we don't look like it in the physical, that's why they tell you don't judge a book by its cover. Shit, my book might be raggedy, torn, pages bent, all that stuff, but you can still read it. It's still readable. It's always can be an upgrade. Mercury. I said Mercury, messages, travel, communication. Somebody is going to give you a message about something. It's coming in fast, whether it's spirit or spirit is leading this person. 911. When I get this text message, I ain't no liar. Why I got to lie? The way my mind work and what be going through my mind and messages and stuff that I get, think I got the time to sit here and fucking lie and play with people's lives? And I think that mind gonna get affected. Y'all fake ass tarot readers, y'all are very bold. You're playing with spirits that you will never be able to control. But they let you think that just so you can open yourself up to that. Half of y'all ain't even healed. You just jumped head first into something and thought you was doing something. But then you came up against the right one or wrong one, whichever way you want to see it. Cup half empty or cup half full. You gonna learn today. Yeah, you attracted. And these people are seeing that because it's like the more stuff they was doing against you, the higher you elevating. So they're like, this person possibly can't be doing this. That's why they started watching you. And having other people watching you. The things that these people were saying that you was doing, where? Because whoever was watching you, they're like, this bitch born. Well, this dude boring. I don't do nothing. And then when you do decide to go out, they be like, I don't do nothing. And then if they see you talking to somebody, they know you ain't out there trying to, I heard drug deal or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what this person really got going on because they got control of your phone records. They got control of your phone records. They see who you talking to and who you ain't. Your phone, your phone dry and some of y'all scalps. Her spirit said, so I had to say it. Don't be mad. Y'all know some of y'all scalps are dry. Go put some oils or grease, whatever you decide to use on that, what works best for your hair. This could be a twin flame who did this to you. And it's underneath self-care energy, which is in reverse. This is why I told you, this is why this person did it. This is why they facilitated this, because you detached from them, you grew cold. You no longer let them get in your energy, and it was manifesting off your energy. Dum dum. If you are our twin flame, you cannot destroy us because I'm not even gonna go there. Because the level of stupidity, yeah, facade and beliefs in reverse. Under shadow side, moon, dark night. People are saying this person. I told you, whoever it is that they done say here lied about or lied to about you, whether it was a priest, preacher, bishop, or whoever, somebody in this secret society, they wondering why they shit in their life is going down the wayside. Like I said, spirit is showing them Therefore, it made them start watching you or have somebody watch you or somebody who is in police force or is good with technology can tap into stuff. And like I said, you're not doing what this person said you're doing. If you are on social media and people see you, they seeing what you are bringing and what you're putting out there in the world, and it ain't nothing like what this person is telling them. That's why you got your distance, you retreated, or you took a time out. And this is under change and courage. Y'all see that light back there? Shit almost look like a fucking portal. I don't know why that just, yeah. They want to bring that chemistry and that passion back. Because, like I said, at the present moment, you are in abundant energy and you give gratitude. This is why you're in that energy. This person or whoever that they hired probably want to come in and tell you the truth. Even if this person might not be an official cop or somebody like that, this could be somebody in their group who is watching you. That they took the time out to watch you and see what it is like, why this person's so stuck on you, and they realize it's because you don't want their motherfucking ass. And they mad because whatever energy they're in or whoever they're with don't satisfy them the way they do. They see the light now. They could have been confused. Neptune, illusion, it's giving me Pisces. Because Pisces rule the Neptune rule Pisces. But this is what they try to do. It's like they try to put this, have you seeing things in rose-colored glasses, but in turn, that shit went full circle. And whoever that they involved with, they keeping up a lot of confusion and stuff like that. They seeing them in rose-colored glasses. So don't think that whatever you do is not going to be seen. Could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Ace, new beginnings. Like I'm saying, it's like they seeing you being prosperous. Whatever you put your mind to, you are making it come into fruition. Magician energy. You are free. Leap. Opportunities. This is why this coming to you. Uranus, however you want to say that, potato, potato. I don't gives no fuck how you say it. Cycles, change, completion. They didn't want you talking about it. So it's like they try to cover your mouth. They try to keep that caterpillar in its cocoon. They didn't want you to hatch. It's like they try to smush, what is it called, a pod or something like that, cocoon. But you would stood the test of time. You was like, fuck that. Gather my strength. That's why you was sitting here eating, gathering that information, going within. So when you knew it was time to step away from these people, you knew you had to go in hermit mode. Now it's time for you to come out to be this beautiful butterfly. People seeing your transformation. If they were sending people to you, these people going back were like, oh, her energy is lovely or his energy is lovely. Like, I even try to push her buttons and have an attitude with it. And he or she was still smiling and, they didn't give me that energy back. People that they interviewing and talking to, and they like singing of your praises. But they see that this person is toxic. They wanted to keep you bound to them. And they were stuck in their patterns. This is why you left them. They seeing this person and epiphany right back at the butt. So I'm done with this deck. Yes. I see retreat at the bottom of this other. This person, these people that they solicited, they are retreating because they are seeing omens to leave you the fuck alone because you are moving into your balance. You are on your destined path. They have to leave you the fuck alone. This is why they burdened because they did. They listened to this person who gave this false narrative about you, and it got them fucked up. But it's a lesson in everything that you do because we have free will. Even if it's a good outcome, great outcome, still a lesson to be learned within that. So yeah, these people are burdened because it's like the more they attack you, the more you develop your psychic abilities. It's like these people can sit here and think of something, and maybe the same day they met up and talked about what they wanted to do and all this stuff. Here you come out with a fucking reading. So you could be a reader or you could be some type of divinated or whatever the case may be, or oracle speaker or whatever. You speaking on this, and these people are like, oh, what the fuck? And they could be sending you monitoring spirits too, because y'all kid you not. I be in my bathroom, I see a fruit fly, kill the son of a bitch. Just like that, another one coming. I'm like, oh damn, this is what y'all want? Okay, kill that. Come back, another one right after. And I'm like, where the fuck is this come from? I ain't got no fruit or nothing in my bathroom. And it is some scriptures, songs that you can read about, people sending monitoring spirits. But even if they come and monitoring you, they seeing you chilling. They don't have nothing on you. So people are seeing these people in their own light and they seeing themselves like I really did this to this person and this person ain't really have nothing to do with nothing. It's because this person was in his ego, mad, because they got themselves in a fucking situation they don't want to be in. It's in your spirit. You not wanting me to use this deck? Maybe not right now. But at the bottom of the deck, promise of the future. I'm telling you. You get what you're gonna get. What spirit? What else do we need to know? You got the 3 of Wands. So it's like somebody knows something is coming. It's like they're getting made to focus on their own ships instead of looking at other people's. It's like they watching shit that they have done in the past unravel and come to light. While you standing here looking at the things that you done planted and how it's coming to fruition. So it's like out on the opposite. It's like you're on top of the wheel and they're at the bottom of the wheel. 2 of Pentacles. So they want to come in and offer you something, being friends or something like that. Like I said, if you got a baby by this person, they want to come in on the disguise of, well, we need to work together because we got this child together and woo 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 woo. And then they want to act like they just so involved in y'all kids' life and want to do things together and hopefully that you'll start seeing them in this loving light that you've seen before. No, bitch, I see you. You are whole, you always gonna be whole, and you always gonna be a fucking liar. I don't trust anything that you say. Bipolar ass. And no offense to people who are bipolar. Because my brother was bipolar. And when I say it's fucking up and down, yeah. But this is what they try to make people think of you. That you crazy. You're the reason why they broke up with you and you probably broke up with them. But you like, well, let them have it. Even if they did break up with you, they not telling the truth why they broke up with you. Because they're a serial dater, a serial user. Jump in one bed out the other. Won't even allow themselves to sit here and heal and figure out what the fuck is going on, why they keep going down the same path, this cycle. Got the 4 of Wands, a lot of wands out here dealing with your stability home. I told you they want to come back because they see you secure. Then you got the 5. This is the Hierophant. They realize you were their twin flame, but they done did so much against you, that contract is null and void now. They made that decision to walk away and to come after you, and possibly could have been with the person that they was with. So now they have to live that. Tables are turning. They wanted you to be down here begging them. This is probably why they was doing these spell work, gossiping and all this stuff, because they wanted to look like they was the man or they was the woman, and they wanted you to be so down on your luck because you turned them away, so that when you came, they can control you. It's like some type of control. So then they could tell people, oh, well, yeah, she begged me to come to help her do this and help her do that. But I only helped her because, we have a son together, we have a daughter together, however many kids you have together. They wanted to look like this. But like people are seeing you like this. And this don't necessarily have to deal with just money. I just see like whatever wisdom that you carrying, if people coming to you, you are giving them that wisdom, those messages that spirit wants you to give them. You bring justice. You showing them the light. You got the chariot at the bottom of something that's coming in fast and it's protected. Or this could be police. They can't stop it. They can't stop it. You are the star. She covered up. You are the star. You are a healer. This was divine intervention. This was fated this way for them to do this so you can step into your calling. So once again, gratitude. Grat the fucking tube. You hear me? Yes. It's the Ace of Swords and it's the motherfucking truth. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. This is how people seeing them. Mad because they lied to them and had them and they walking away from them. All because you walked away from their ass. Because they didn't want to hear. You went towards the moon, was like, hey, tell me what I need to see. This person playing in my motherfucking energy. You got the Knight of Pentacles, which came sideways. They on the fence. They want to come and bring you something. Or they was stopping you from getting something. But whatever it is, it's slow coming in. And it's slow because these people was playing in your energy and you had to destroy them. Spiritually destroy them. Get them out your energy. And I'm noticing this infinity sign. They got a wand in their hand and it's ace of excuse me. It's ace of sword. So it's like you're gonna forever be telling the truth. Because you know that you're gonna be elevated each time you speak the truth. Queen of Wands. You manifesting your own life. And you are passionate about what you're doing, regardless of what people say. No matter what the people say. Somebody could like Anthony Thomas, what I was saying, Keisha Cole earlier. Yeah, they heartbroken. They heartbroken. So I also heard with this feminine, she couldn't have been acting like, she had gifts and stuff like that, but her shit was demonic. She was actually copycat. Yeah. They heartbroken because they want their family back. They want to be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. You their ultimate wish fulfillment. Now they want to sit here and act like they're a fucking family. No, it's too late. They had regrets. Like I really feel like I didn't have to take out these tarot cards. Yeah. This night of night. Could it be night? No, this is page. Page of cups. It's like somebody is giving them advice on how to come in to you to speak on their feelings, but they know they have to come in and tell you the truth because I wouldn't be surprised if the high priestess came out. This is the decision that they're at. They know if they want to come in, they're gonna have to tell you the truth. This is whoever this Hierophant is. If you want balance between y'all for justice, you're gonna have to tell the truth. This person is still trying to decide whether they're gonna tell the truth because they know you ain't just gonna let them come in and try to sweet talk you and act like shit didn't happen because you already see them in this 10 of Wands put burdens on you and all that stuff. And it's like every time you start building, when you let this person go, walk away, you start building. All these burdens that they had, you took them and you made something out of them. You had the strength to do this. You had to tame that lion, that beast within. Instead of reacting, you started responding to things because you know this person is mad. Want to be mad at you and displace anger, mad at you when they really should be mad at themselves. Not saying that you was perfect, but you was willing to hold yourself accountable. Telling they want to mend something, somebody from your past. This could be somebody else they gonna send in to do this. I heard because they not man enough or they a punk. Yeah, Hermit, Ace of Cups, and was this the Knight of Swords? Somebody gonna probably want to talk on this behalf, on his behalf, her behalf. Maybe act like they just bumping into you and you just started talking to them and they be like, oh, such and such. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they talk about you all the time and da 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 this. You know how they be trying to play it, but you already know you the Queen of Swords. You already know this shit is coming. Like I said, I would not be Chariot popped out. I would not. You would not be surprised when all this happened. This is your confirmation, past, present, futures. But if you let this person in like that, they're gonna have you mentally in your thoughts. This person hoping that whoever they send in to tell you the truth and speak on their behalf, that you gonna find some type of way to celebrate with them. But you already see this is why they coming in. That's why they trying to come in fast. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. It's Queen of Pentacles. Maybe, they collaborating with a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Swords to come in and to do this because they need your energy. Everything is failing in their life. But like I said, they mind games, trying to get you overwhelmed, overloaded. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm just working with this deck. And I know I said the queen, so this was, I'm sorry, y'all, this was the King of Swords. Because you got the ace, the ace of swords. It's the truth. So like I said, this King of Swords coming in try to tell you some truth. Because they want to be a part of your pentacles, what spirit is giving you. But you see this. I think this is the high priestess. Did I not say I felt the high priestess coming out? Or high priest, whoever you are? Yeah, this is why there's people coming in. It's another tactic. All right, Spirit, one more so I can close this out. And we can just close out right now. All right, that's it. Yeah. These people out in the cold. Leave these people out in the cold. They're going through it financially. This is what they wished on you, and this is what's coming back on them. They had a choice as well. They had options. They chose to fuck in your lane, to swerve in your lane, and couldn't even handle how fast you was going. I heard you going speed of lightning. So I'm gonna leave this out on a good note with the healing light cards because everybody needs healing. I don't wish or laugh at nobody's pain because we all have been there, right? Self assurance. Nothing can stop my path to the light because I have faith in myself. I am aware of my innate qualities and abilities and know that I can accomplish all tasks. This per this dispersion dispersion. I don't know what's going on with me right now. I take one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I get rid of my doubts and all my fears and dissipate. I find peace in my life. It's DISPERSION. Appreciate. I realize the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty within and around me. I thank God for every little thing that brings me joy. As a result, I inspire my thoughts. Wealth surrounds me, and I am grateful for all that life has brought me. Didn't I say something like that in the beginning? Keep going. Love and gratitude and appreciation of the things that you have, and not just focus on the things that you don't have, is what's going to bring it. Stop worrying about what other people got. Maybe it just ain't meant for you right then, or you don't know what that person has done to get it. I'm pretty sure if you knew, you wouldn't be in their shoes, wouldn't want to be in their shoes, right? So stop trying to swap. Harmony. I am open to the idea that I am the image of spirit. As such, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn all the darkness in me into light. In the absence of complaints, anger, and hatred, I find harmony. At the bottom of the deck, it says concentrate. Focus on what's inside of me. When negativity rises up within me, I transform it into light and hope. This is what this person could not do. And they hate that because now they wishing they would have done it with you, but they stuck with this ungrateful hope. But that's their karma because when they was with you, they wasn't grateful for you. They took you for granted. So now they done met their match. And it's like now they're starting to see it. I want you back. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and gratitude.